I'm testing this out, guys. So I don't know. I am live right now on YouTube and also live on Facebook in the Write 10K in a Day challenge group. So we are going to test this out, and I'm very excited about it because I've never been live in two different places at once. So I'm going to try to see how this works. Okay, so if y'all aren't familiar with what I'm using right now, it's called StreamYard. A lot of the YouTubers use this to go live in different places. And so it's on YouTube, which is cool, but it's also on Facebook in the Facebook group. And what's crazy is there's a chat over here on the side for me, and it doesn't tell me who the Facebook users are that are actually talking to me right now. It's only showing me Facebook users. So let me see if I click this. I don't know what it's going to do. See, this is what it shows me. I don't know who's saying hi to me. Who are you? I guess I'll have to actually go on Facebook in the group and see, because this is crazy. Hi, all of you Facebook users. I don't know who you are because it's not telling me. That's messed up. I don't know what I need to do to fix that. If any of you use this, then please let me know. I see YouTube comments as well, which is really cool. See Kika and Colleen and Delize. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at saying names out loud. Cruz, CH. There's just a lot of Facebook users. Erica says hi. Hi, Erica. So anyway, I was thinking that what we would do this weekend is to live stream some writing sprints, because there are people on YouTube who do this and it does really well. And I know that a lot of us are currently quarantined in our homes, which isn't a bad thing for a lot of people. But it'll give us a chance to still interact. If you didn't know, I am 100% an extrovert, so I need people interaction, or it drives me crazy. So now we can social distance and not spread germs, because I'm also a germaphobe, which is kind of weird for an extrovert. But anyway, it helps, us still communicate and talk to each other and get words written, because right now, guys, there's a lot of books that need to be written. I know that me and Brooke are not the only ones who have a book to finish this week. And it's really easy to lose focus right now. I'm not going to lie. Like, I have been social distancing from social media because it's just easier for me to not read all the posts and all that. But anyway, look, I'm having a glass of wine. It says hocus pocus, need wine to focus. You'll know me, I'm the fall queen. So let's see, I'm going to read some of these comments over here on the side. There's got to be a way for it to show me Facebook users who I'm talking to on Facebook. There is, hey girl, hey, and Alex here. Grape Fry, hello. CH, hey, thanks so much. It's been so weird being a full-time author during the apocalypse. That's all I can say about it. My life has been strange since November, and it's just continuing to be strange to the point where I am no longer surprised anymore. Aloha from Hawaii. How's the weather in Hawaii? No, guys, you'll never teach me the introvert ways. But you can look on the screen and see our profile picture right here. That's a can of Lysol. Yeah, I'm totally all for that. Hi, Princess Peach. Oh, I love Mario. I'm a 90s kid, so yeah, you can see everyone's names, but since I am live on YouTube and also on Facebook at the same time using this app, it's it's giving me this right here for Facebook users. So I don't really know who's saying what. I'm not trying to be like, hey, I don't know who's saying hey, unless you put your name behind it. I'm sure it's something on my end that I have to figure out. But yeah, sorry, we're just going through these comments. What is that gray? It's Howler box to the side. Okay, so what's really cool is I can say, hey guys, let's live sprint for 25 minutes. And I can go over here and I can add 25 minutes on this clock and we can all sprint together and the clock is on the screen and we can just write all the words together. It's really cool this way. So then I don't have to have a clock. I have one somewhere in my office, but I've found that it's kind of hard to read for people when we're doing live streams. So this way we can write together. And it's really cool because it gives an alarm, which is kind of scary. It like howls, but it gives these ticks so you know 10 seconds is left. And then yeah, so anyway, I thought that this would be a really cool way for us to keep track of time and check in with each other. Obviously when we do live sprints you will not hear me because I am a very loud typer. I'm literally like the Kermit the Frog meme. And so you know, I don't want y'all to hear me sigh and talk to myself or whatever. So you will have this clock and you will have me muted. So that's that. I think it will be really cool to have that there. Y'all let me know how y'all like that. So I figured that part out. Okay, so let me go on here. How's my dad? He guys, he is giving me a run for my money. I was in Las Vegas last week, which was one of probably the stupidest mistakes I've ever made in my life because I stayed in my hotel room 90% of the time. And I got phone calls that my dad was released from rehab and sent back to the hospital while I was in Vegas, but I never got the calls. I just had voicemails that I hadn't checked, and I don't check my voicemail. And so I got a call on Monday. Obviously, I'm back in town on Sunday. They call me on Monday and they're like, hey, we just want to let you know that your dad is back at the hospital. And I'm like, what? What is going on? What has happened? And apparently he had pneumonia, so they released him from rehab, sent him back to the hospital. I got to see him before they sent him back to rehab. He decided to climb out of bed and fell on Monday or Tuesday at 3 a.m. So yeah, he's alive, and he is just very stubborn and hard-headed. I get most of that from him. And, you know, I just hope that rehab helps him. He's ready to get up and walk around, but he can't walk around. He's right dominant, and his right side was affected by his stroke. So, kids out there, take care of your body while you can. It has inspired me to start dieting again and exercising again because when I'm 67, I don't want to be in that position. So, reading these. Yes. What's hilarious is I have had people that are still at my place of employment that I was previously at who text me every day, and they're still forcing people to go to work. I think what it's going to take for them to actually let people work remotely is for someone to actually get the virus up there, and then they'll shut it down. You know, instead of preventing it, they're like firemen and they wait till the building is burning down and then put it out instead of, you know, not even letting it catch on fire to begin with. So yay, Belinda. Yeah, it's, you know, I have not really got to enjoy working from home yet. This is like my third day being home without traveling since I've quit my job. I think everything's starting to run together. But I've been having writecations. I've been writing in hotel rooms and trying to stay away from people who have germs. Okay, cool. If you go to YouTube, I will be able to see you talking, chatting. Yeah, so this is cool. We can change it to any amount of time that we want with this little clock over here. And how many live sprints will you do each day? So I haven't decided if it's going to be a daily thing or what, because I work from home now. So I've totally got time to live sprint every single day if I wanted to. I do still have chores because my mom doesn't drive. So I'm helping her going grocery shopping for her. She's over 60 as well. So I'm kind of glad that she doesn't drive because I don't want her out in public with all of this crazy stuff going on. But I was thinking that if it is something that you all really like, we can do it more frequently than once a week. I'm okay with it. Like I said, I'm an extrovert and I don't want to be out in public right now. So I'm totally okay with doing more than one. But I wanted to test it out and see how it goes and if y'all really liked it and stuff like that. But on Saturday, obviously, if you're in the Right 10K day group challenge, whatever, if you're in the Facebook group, you know that Saturday is our official Right 10K in a day, our scheduled day. We have one per month that we schedule, and you can write 10K in a day, any day that you want to in the group. Because I know that my schedule doesn't always work with everyone else's. But if you are on YouTube watching this, then you might or might not know that there is a Facebook group, and the Facebook group is just search Write 10K in a Day challenge group, and you should find it. I will approve you. You don't have to have any prior experience. You don't have to be a published author. Really, all you have to do is want to write words. I like to say that our group is international because we've got people writing at all hours of the night and day. Most of us, or rather, I am a night owl and my writing partner is a night owl. So we're usually awake at 3 a.m., which is normal time internationally. So if you need a group of people who are friendly and encourage you to write and will be there for you, then I am inviting you especially to join the group. Yeah, I pound the keyboard really hard. Okay. We are starting Saturday at midnight. I am going live and we are gonna sprint. Our book will be done. We are gonna finish Catching the Cowboy Saturday. I think I have 6 chapters. You probably have like 4. You'll finish before me. And then next week we're gonna write another book. I can't tell you what it is because it is a surprise. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then, of course, we've got our duets that release over the summer that we're going to be working on too. So we'll have tons of writing sprints, guys. Let's go to the next person. I'm ready to get started. Switch to YouTube instead of Facebook. Yeah, my dad is doing better-ish. I think that he's getting stir crazy because he's been in the hospital since December 13th and he hasn't eaten any food. They have him on a PICC line, which is like a tube in your stomach where they feed you, and he wants Coca-Cola and banana splits and Reese's cups and a Whataburger hamburger. That's on his list, and he wants me to bring that to him every day. I hope with rehab that he rehabilitates. I know that he will not ever be 100% with his movements, but I hope that at least he can walk again with a cane or with some sort of support. That's the goal. Yes, it is my transition time. Yay, that makes me so happy. And 3 a.m., that's right. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. With all of the stuff that's going on in the world right now, it's very easy to get distracted. And, I've been thrown off so many times with just weird things that have happened in my life. And I think a good distraction from everything right now would be to write. At least that's how I'm looking at it. It's an escape. Readers get something out of our books the same way that we get something out of writing them for them. So, yeah, I think that this will be good for us, and I think that it'll be fun, and we'll get to talk about how many words we've written and all of that. So I don't know if y'all want to write right now. If you do, let me go down. Let me know. If y'all want to write right now, I am down for it. Like I said, I have got I've got words that I need to write. I mean, I really do. So how long do y'all want to go for? Let me know in the comments as I sip my glass of wine. I don't even know what I'm drinking right now. What is it? I think it's a red Moscato. It's a Texas wine. Let me know. Y'all want to go for 20 minutes? Let's see this. More book sales. It's kind of hard to say if we've had more book sales. I wouldn't say that it's more, but we just got off the back end of a release. So, when you release, it goes up high and then it starts to dip down. And then we're going through this crazy virus thing going on right now. So I don't think that our sales have completely dropped. There's a lot of people who are very concerned and worried about this right now, guys. And I think about it like, at first it's very scary. It's very scary. People are losing their jobs. People can't find toilet paper or paper towels or hand sanitizer or bottled water. And it's just a very scary thing. But once we're all used to this being our lives, it's not going to be as scary. I live in hurricane area of Texas. Okay. So every hurricane season, this happens to us. And I know that there's like memes going around that now the whole world knows how hurricane season is. Literally, hurricane season is exactly like this. You can't get food. I'm just happy that I can buy gas, because during hurricane season, it's impossible to buy gas without waiting in line for like an hour with the fear that you're going to run out before you get to the gas pump. So for me, I guess I'm not that concerned about this right now. I am young. I do have pre-existing conditions. I'm very susceptible to getting sicknesses because of my kidney disease and all of that. But as far as book sales, I guess to answer your question is, it's about normal for us. And there's no need to freak out yet. Don't freak out yet. We're going to get through this. We're all going to get through this together. Okay, I've got 25 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay, so let's do 20. Let's go for 20 minutes. How about that? We are going to start writing for 20 minutes. And actually, during hurricanes, we don't always have electricity. A lot of times we lose it we've lost it for 3 to 4 weeks at one time. So we had to evacuate, and we didn't know what we were coming home to during Hurricane Rita. And during Harvey, some people lost electricity, but their houses were destroyed basically from the floodwater. So we don't always have electricity. It typically goes out. But we all have generators here. But yeah, let's go for 20 minutes. I'm going to give you like 15 seconds to get ready. So get your music going, get you a drink if you need one, get some water. Yes, I do have electricity right now. Sorry, y'all. My writing partner is talking to me and I'm answering all her questions. I have electricity right now and I'm so happy for that. And I can buy gas. We can find ways to wipe the booty. So anyway, so 20 minutes. We're going to go. We are going to write so many words, guys. Like, I am pumped for this. So, are you ready? You ready? All right, I'm pressing the button and then I'm going to mute myself and then we're going to write our butts off. Okay, let's do this. I'm muting. Okay, guys. I'm not trying to scare you. That was our 20 minutes. How'd you do? Let me know. Let me know down below wherever you are. If you are on Facebook or if you are on YouTube, because this is being streamed in both places, let me know how you did. I got, let me tell you, 816 words in 20 minutes. Woo! Got 816. I'm super excited about that because that means I am about 30% done with that chapter. So, did y'all like that? I don't think I don't think y'all heard the sound of the thing on your end. So, I'm going to try to fix that real quick. So, how did you do? Let's see. Carolyn got 486 words. Good job. Kat got 550 words. Awesome. Dang, Colleen. 885. You killed it. You killed it. That's a lot of words to get in 20 minutes. Seriously. Shan got 871. Same. God. 800 words, guys. In 20 minutes, that is a lot of freaking words. We're speed typing. Yay. Yay, the right mama. Hey, starting a new chapter. I love it when I get to start a new chapter. See, not tracking words, but outline 3 scenes. That's great. 3 scenes. 800. Yes, if you can get 800 words in 20 minutes, you can type fast. For sure. Hey, Alec. It's the thought that counts, right? There's sprints that I do and I'm like, okay, let's do this 30 minutes. And then like I'll get like 14 words and I'm like, what did I do for 30 minutes? Still going. Brooke got 322. See, why does your name show, Brooke, on Facebook, but no one else's does? This is curious. This is curious. I haven't figured out why some of the Facebook users just say Facebook user. But yay, that was great. That was a good 20 minutes. I am in a really great place in this chapter and I'm super excited to keep writing. So if y'all want to keep going, I'm ready to go again. Because if I can finish this chapter, then that would be awesome. Let's see. I did the StreamYard permission thing. There's a permission thing? Tell me about this so I can tell everybody who just says Facebook user. I had to add the app to the group, so I don't know. You're gonna have to let me know. Yes. Corona Rimo. That's hilarious. Hey, thanks for being honest, but still you killed it. Even if you started a little bit ahead of everybody still. Oh no, you sprained your ankle. See, when I write on my iPad, I tend to write more because there's less distractions. So, okay, how long do y'all want to go for? How long do you want to go for? Let me see if I can figure out this sound thing real quick. It's funny, I'm moving it around on my screen, but y'all just see my little cursor. Oh, cool. I can make it bigger or smaller. Main options. I didn't hear it. I wonder if it's, I have my sound muted on my computer, on my laptop, so I don't know. Maybe I do. Hmm. I don't know what this is gonna do. Hold on. Ah, I do have my sound muted. That's why I didn't hear it. Okay. Do y'all want to do 20 minutes again? Did y'all like that? Let's hide options. Um, oh, the keyboard on the screen. Oh, yes. No, that is not easy to type on. I have tried that and it's not good for me either. Okay, so let's do 20 minutes again. I agree. Let's do that. I'm going to do it for 20 minutes and 15 seconds so then we can get ready to start. Where's my cursor? I've got two screens. So like my laptop is here and then I've got a huge screen here. So if you see me looking over here, it's because I didn't want to stare at y'all while I was typing, and that makes me feel like a psycho. So okay, so 20 minutes. Let's do this. I'm going to give us a little head start, 15 seconds. So y'all can get ready. And then, yeah, let's go for 20. Let's do this, guys. It's going to be awesome. If we can get another 800 words, like that's 1600 words in 40 minutes. That's less than an hour. So no more talking. I'm going to mute myself, obviously. And yeah, let's do this. So I will see you all in 20 minutes. Did y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. Tell me if you heard the ticking and the howling. So that was 20 minutes. That was a 20-minute sprint. How did y'all do? Have to get a calculator because I'm not sure how I did. Okay. So that sprint, I got 519 words. Not bad. 20 minutes. I'm at a total for this chapter of 1,335 words. I have about another 1,500 words to write in this one, and it will be done. So, tell me how you did. Shan Shan got 401. Good job. Aw, it's okay. I understand. Bye. Hope you have a good night or morning or whatever time it is where you are. Terrelyn got 317. Hey, that's pretty good for typing on an iPad keyboard. I'm going to tell you. That's awesome. Kat got 464. The Right Mama did 300-ish. Yay! Hey, that's adult winning right there, folding laundry. Steven got 489 and finished a chapter. I'm giving you a virtual high five. Good job. That's awesome. CH got 400. Heck yeah. This is working out pretty good, don't y'all think? Terrelyn got a scene done. Hey, that's great. I went to a chapter break and now I am it fast forwards a few days. And so once I finish the second half of this chapter, then it is another one in the bag for me. So Colleen got 474. She started with this at this time. Good job. That's awesome. So we're all in the 300 to 500 range, which is great for a 20-minute sprint. I mean, if you think about that, if you're writing 500 words on average per 20 minutes, then that's a 1,500 word hour. That's a lot of words. It's pretty good. Our chapters for Kennedy Fox, I would give you all a range of what they are, but I mean, sometimes they're 2,500 words and sometimes they are 5,500 words. So I can't really say. Shadow Time Writer says, congratulations, everyone. Yeah, we're doing good. So do y'all want to go again? I mean, if y'all want to go again, let me know and we can do another one. At some point, I am going to, I'm not really hungry yet. We had a very late lunch because we went on a Sam's run. That was fun. Got paper towels, so I'm winning. And a giant bottle of hand sanitizer. So let me know. You want to write again? Do y'all want to go again? Okay, so I found out. Facebook user. See how it says Facebook user right here and it doesn't say a name? In the Facebook group, where the live stream is, it's got the little script thing that I wrote, and then it says, hold on, I looked it up. It says, before leaving a comment, please grant StreamYard permission to see your name. So if you go to streamyard.com/Facebook, when you are replying on Facebook, I will be able to see your name underneath StreamYard because all of my comments are in one place, so I don't have to be in two different places trying to answer everyone. So, yeah, so if you just click that link, if you're on Facebook in the Facebook group, you click that link and give it permission to see your name, I will be able to see your name if you were commenting from Facebook. YouTube, I can see all you guys, so y'all are good. YouTube people, you're good to go. Facebook users, I have no idea who you are. You have to give StreamYard permission. So, No toilet paper. They had zero toilet paper, which is okay because I actually counted the rolls I have and I've got 12, so I'm good. Um, let's see. Yes, our chapters run from 2,500 words to 5,500 words. Our goal is usually 3,000. I typically say our goal is around 3,000, but sometimes Brooke and I just don't know how to stop writing, and she really loves details. So we do have chapters that have been 5,500 words for sure. And we keep track of how long our chapters are in our little list thing that we keep for our books. So, okay. Yeah, good luck. Like I said, I have some, so I'm good to go. And eventually all the stores will have everything again. This is mass panic buy is what it is. Terrelyn says, yes, I want to go again. Yay, Alec, I can see you now. Yay. I don't know what that's in response to. But Shadow Time Writer. Yep. Whoever this person is, I'm down for Saturday. Right here, Facebook user. Go in the group, and there's a link on this actual post, and if you click to give them permission to see your name, I will be able to see who you are. So if you don't do that, I will not be able to see who you are. Hey, go ahead. Yeah, 3,000 words. So we typically have 24 chapters in a book. That's with our epilogue and our prologue. And so 22 chapters, epilogue, prologue, and our books are usually, we say 3,000 words, but like literally there are some chapters that are a little under, but typically we write over 3,000 words. But 3,000 is always our goal. Like we want to stick with 3,000 words because we will write 130,000 word books. If you've ever read Keeping Him, then you know that that book is 130,000 words because some chapters are just really long. And readers like the details, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just I'm one of those people that's like, we need to stay at 75,000 words per book, and it becomes double that. Have I ever wrote a diary book? I have never wrote a diary book, but I did keep a diary when I was 15 years old every day online in this place called opendiary.com. And I printed it out and deleted it once I found out my brother was reading it every day. So, yeah. Nicole says, I want to keep writing. Yay. Half writing. Hey, you can come and do my laundry for me. I'll write your words for you. My laundry is bad. Yay. Let's do it. Okay. So that's awesome. I love diaries. So like a diary book would be super fun to read, I think. Yeah, I mean, that's how we are. We have a goal because we don't want our chapters to be like one to be 5,000 words and another one to be 1,000 words. So we usually typically have a goal, but if it goes more than that, then we just roll with it. That's why our books are so long. Yay! We've got a lot of books. Let me know where you want to start. Checkmate, Bishop Brothers, that's a good place to start. Bedtime reads, those are standalones. So that's good to know. The book I'm working on is going to be really long. How long is really long? Let's see. It's over 34,000 words and it's missing the first 15. How many chapters are you going for? Jeez. Wow. Yay. Oh, yay. Okay. Oh, look, you got your Lysol picture. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. I'm glad you survived. We kind of need you to survive, you know. So it was a ghost town out there. It's very weird out. You know, I drive around and there's no traffic. It's very strange out in the world right now. So, yeah, my Lyra Parrish books, my chapters are shorter like that. They're 1,600 words to 2,500 words. Kennedy Fox, we just blow that out of the water. Uh, oh, yay! That makes me so happy. Bishop Brothers. My goodness. We're working on the children right now. Brooke had to basically pull out a whip and be like, Psh, we're writing the kids. Because I was like, no more Texas Cowboys. But it's like home writing the Bishop Brothers and their kids and the family and all of that. So I could only deny her for so long. I don't remember what suggestion I gave you. If it's you want to do my laundry and I write your words, let's do it. But I'll tell you that it's not a fair trade because I write very messy and I've got a lot of laundry, so it's not a fair trade. Where do you live? Alec, I forget. Where do you live? During the day here, it's a little like there's not a whole lot of traffic around the 5 o'clock time period when people are getting off work because people are still working here for some reason. There's traffic, but kind of like when the sun goes down, nobody's out. Oh gosh, I just had a heart attack. 50 chapters. Oh man, I just died a little. I just died. Sorry. I'm a numbers person, so I'm always like, nope, even number amount of chapters, we need to write an even number amount of words. We never. If I say, okay, Brooke, this book is going to be 65,000 words, we are not going over. I know that I need to add like 20,000 words to that. In my head, I say 65, and like if I'm hardcore about 65, I know that it's going to be 85. So kind of like when Brooke tells me, when I tell Brooke, hey, I'm just going to sleep for 30 minutes, she knows it's going to be 2 hours. No. No. Don't make me, please. Please. The readers will decide. Sorry, I'm having the weirdest noises today. I don't know what that means. Live sprints. Oh, wow. Really? There was an earthquake in Utah? I did not know that. I have been social distancing from social media though, and I have not watched the news today. Arizona. Okay. My husband's family was from Arizona, or his dad's family was from Arizona. Wilcox, Arizona. I have no idea where that is in Arizona, but yeah. Oh, just around your house. This morning I was awake at 3 a.m. because I couldn't sleep. My schedule's very messed up right now. And I kept hearing something, and then my husband heard it. Well, he heard it first, and then I heard it, and I was like, what is that? There was literally a garbage truck picking up trash cans at 3 a.m. And I was like, why are they starting so early? Facebook user. I don't know who this is. You have to accept in the Facebook group, in the post, there's a link. It's like streamyard.com/Facebook. You have to accept it so I can see who you are. If you don't, then I just see this general thing. We write long, I think, because we've been writing a very long time. I think Brooke's been at it for 6 years. Correct me if I'm wrong. 7 years. I've been writing since 2011. And I think as time goes on, you start writing longer. I don't know. Like, that's what I tell myself. I don't know. Like, my books personally, my Lyra Parrish books, shortest book I've written was like 52,000 words. The longest book is 75,000 words. I've never broken 100,000 words. But Kennedy Fox, 130. How many words should a novella be? I have called My novellas, I think one of them is 42,000 words, but don't I mean, I know people who write 42,000 words and charge $5.99 for those and call them novels. I think anything under 30,000 is like a novella, but it depends on who you are, I guess. In the romance world. Yeah, there we go. So, guys, if I write a chapter and it is 4,500 words, Brooke is literally going to go and write an extra 1,000 words in my chapter. I'm not kidding. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. I think this earthquake just got kind of lost in the coronavirus stuff. Or also, I've not really been online too. I've been um, shopping for hand sanitizer and paper towels all day. So, oh, okay. That makes more sense. 7 years. Woo! Next year it'll be a decade for me writing. Oh my God. 7 years. That's like having a 7-year-old. All those little book babies. Yay! I can see you now, AJ. Awesome. Okay. So I just missed it personally. I hope everybody's okay. Like, I hope there wasn't any, like, I know sometimes earthquakes make buildings fall and stuff. I hope there wasn't anything super disastrous that happened. So yeah, 45,000 words, a novel for AJ. Call it what you want. Guys, call it what you want. Yes, Alec, I have learned that when writing in a series, like you're like, okay, every book's going to be 75,000 words, and they progressively get longer. I think with Bishop Brothers, the first book was like 102,000, and the fourth book ended up being 130,000. So we do the same thing. We write longer. And also, if I'd like to think that our beginning chapters are a little shorter and our ending chapters are longer, but with this book, we've started off long, so Lord help us. No telling how long this book is going to be. Oh, you found some napkins? That's good. Yeah, I feel you, AJ. I feel you. That's why I like these writing sprints, because I feel like, we can talk about that stuff, but oh my God, I'm so clumsy. But it's like, we get to focus on writing and getting words, and sometimes it's really hard, especially in today's climate and all the crazy things that are going on in the world. I've been media social distancing, and it's been okay. I've got people who text me the things I need to know, and yeah, it's been okay. Trying to chill out, get my mind right, get my head right, find a normal schedule, and continue forward living life, because really that's all we can do when things like this happen. I mean, I'm telling you, Terrellyn, I know people who write 40,000 word books and they do not call it a novella. They pitch it as a novel, and they do great. I think it's because when you tell people, hey, I am releasing a novella, readers automatically expect that novella should be cheap, because the word novella means short. And if you're writing 43,000 words, that's basically novel length. 50,000, I think, is what they call novel length. So from a marketing standpoint, there's a lot of people who call 42,000 words a novel, because they want the price that they want to sell it for. They want to sell it for whatever price they want to sell it for. And then you don't have that whole, well, they're selling a novella for $4.99 or whatever the case is. So I think that's kind of what it has to do with. What a novel idea. I love it. No one has made that pun yet. You were the first. So your first chapter is 644 words. action. Is that normal for YA paranormal book? I have seen books that have chapters that are one sentence. I'm not kidding. I think though, if it's a lot of action, there's probably places where you can add more detail so you are more showing and not telling. Like how was the weather? Did the wind brush against their skin? You know, there's like different things that you can add to kind of like make that fuller. 644 words, it just kind of depends. I mean, like I said, I've seen people who have had chapters that are 10,000 words, and I've seen chapters that are one sentence. And I'm not I don't write YA paranormal, I just kind of read it. So I'm probably not the best person to ask that question to. But you know, there's always ways that you can add more description into books. I think too much description makes it boring and it kind of breaks up the action. But I bet if you let it sit for a little while and then you went back and read it, you'd find places to add stuff to it. Okay, so do y'all want to sprint again? How long do you want to go? Let me know. Let me know. I'm going to take a wine break. Hocus pocus, need wine to focus. I pull out the Halloween cups in March because I am the fall queen. So let me know, guys. Let me know how long we want to go for. Another 20 minutes? We can do 20. I'll wait for your comments to come in. I feel like there's a slight delay. I think another 20 is good. I think it's a good time. You know, it's not too long where you're just like, oh, I need a break. And then we have this little chat in between, so you kind of get to break it up and makes it fun. Brooke, I'm with you. I'm with you. I think 20 minutes is good. Let's go ahead and the howler is ready. Did y'all hear the ticking and the howling, or was it just on my end? I haven't figured that part out yet. Okay, so let me find my cursor. There it is. I'm going to give us a 15-second countdown so we can get ready. Pop those fingers. Get rid of that carpal tunnel. My wrists are always popping. And yeah, so 15 seconds. Grab your adult beverages, your water, your tea, your snacks, whatever you need. Turn on your music. Do a little stretch. Shake it out. You've got 15 seconds, and then we're starting. I'm gonna mute this. You did not hear the timer go off. Okay. So when I start hearing it tick down, then I'll unmute my screen and then y'all will hear it, I think. Okay, so let's do this, guys. 15 seconds, and I will see you in 20 minutes. Good luck. I hope you write a million words. Gonna mute myself. Good luck, guys. God, it's so loud. So how did y'all do? Let me know. Let me know in the comments down below how you did. Did you hear the ticking that time? And the howling? I'm gonna turn into werewolves. All of us. How did you do? I need to get a calculator and let you know how I did. Let's see, we got some stuff coming in now. Semantic Dragon, 559. Cheers. That's awesome. 20 minutes, 559 words. That's great. 165 mess up. Hey, you know what? It's 165 words and it's more than what you had when you started. So that in my book is a win. Nicole, 557. Good job. That's awesome. Totally heard the howling. It scares me, so I probably need to change it to a different sound, but they're all kind of strange, I'm not gonna lie. And the timer is called Howler Pro, so it makes sense. Right now I'm up. I don't know if y'all realize this, but I have a standing desk. So when I get tired of sitting, I can stand and move my chair away. And so it's another way to kind of change your positioning and, you know, freshen things up a little. Alec, 236, fight scenes are hard. Fight scenes can be very hard, especially when there's a lot of characters and a lot of stuff going on and you want to just get it just right. Totally understand. Kat Kenyon, 345, good job. I need to pull up a calculator and let you all know how much I got. Let's see, 19. Okay. I got 591. 591 words that time. What's funny is the last sprint, I got 519. So I kind of swapped those numbers around. So that was 3 20-minute sprints with 5 to 8 minute break between. And in the full amount of time that we were sprinting, I got 1,926 words, which is great because that means I will officially finish this chapter tonight, 100%. So that makes me super happy. Let's go back to the comments. Working on coding an interactive fiction story. So 4 passages, but I'll take it. Oh, that's awesome. Facebook user, I don't know who you are. So if you're in the Facebook group, which you more than likely are, if you go to the actual post, there's a link where if you click on that link and accept that they can show your name, then I will be able to see who you are. But that is pretty cool. Are you doing it for chapters? I think that's what it's called. That's what a lot of people are doing right now is chapters, which is neat because people get to play games and read your story. So let's keep going. Carolyn, 449 words, and you started a new chapter. You go, girl. That is awesome. And Stephen, 672, and you're really close to finishing this rewrite. Hey, that's awesome. That is awesome. 672, dang. That is incredible. Y'all are doing so good. Like, I really like these. I don't know if they are helpful for you. If they are, let me know. You all know that I am now a full-time author. So I can do more of these when I am in the mood to write, because this is when I live stream and write, I can't BS because you all are watching me. And my writing partner is out there somewhere, I think. She's probably watching me too. So if I'm like on my phone or on my iWatch or, you know, on Facebook, everybody knows I'm not writing. Plus, I've been checking in with y'all too, so you know that. So it makes me productive as well. So it's helpful. So go on with these comments. Revising the last 3 chapters of my 3rd book. Ah, finale. The end is always. You're so close, but you're so far away. Yep, I feel you. I feel you there for sure. But anyway, how did y'all like that? Do y'all like the? I know we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook. I'm seeing all of your comments, replying back to people in different places. Um, so it's good. Other than the howling scaring the crap out of you, but I kind of know it's coming because the computer starts ticking at 10 seconds, and so it's kind of like a bomb that I'm like, oh god, let's start howling. Did it like just out of the blue, I would be, but it always makes me jump, and I'm clumsy. I will knock drinks over for no reason on my. So, um, for fight scenes, I find it better to go through it quickly than flesh it. That is a great. I am one of those people who writes pretty bare, and then I go in and add details in later. Brooke will tell you that is a very good tip. I see. Is there copyright laws on social media, YouTube, Instagram, etc.? Add some social media in my novel. So I don't really understand the question. So are you talking about, you mention Facebook, Instagram, you, or are you saying like if you mention the name of the social media company? I'm say Facebook in our books. We're about we're using Facebook in our books or anything like that, but we talk on Facebook and scroll on our feeds. I know that mentioned in a few of our books. So let me know what you're talking about. Let me know. And if anybody else has any responses to that, feel free to put them down below. I know that you probably should books like Coca-Cola, Nike, that nature. There's a lot of like lyrics in songs. Shouldn't list those. There was like quotes from movies that's copyright protected as well, so I would be careful with that. We went through that. We always mine is yours because the leading lady she loves dance. So this line, nobody puts baby in the corner, and so we could not write that in our book, and so the reason why is because that's copyrighted. Songs you can't. Okay, so with music you can't write a riff, but you can copyright your lyrics, and so you do not want to be put in that situation where somebody is coming after you, because there are people out there who are looking for those things, and you just want to be very careful. So, sorry, I got long-winded. I'm sorry. Let me scoot over here so you can see me. Next question. Or Carolyn says she likes this. It's fun and productive and short, a total of 1,252 words. Heck yeah, over 1,000 words. That's awesome. With chatting in between in an hour, we got 1,252 words. I'm revising and have to rewrite a lot of the scenes, so it's pretty much all new content. I feel you. I understand where you're coming from, 100%. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and your scene's going to be better for it when you're finished. So what if one sentence is a song lyric? It is still copyrighted. I wrote a book that has to deal with bands, and I could name the song, but I could not use the lyrics of the song because that is a copyright violation. 100%. None of it. You can, I think the way that we got around it in one of our books, because Baby Mine and Baby Yours, she is she likes to sing, and we would generalize the lyric. And so we would, in a roundabout way, talk about what the lyric was describing, but never actually said the exact lyric, if that makes sense. Um, but yeah, that is copyright. So be careful. It's okay, Natalie. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna do these again. This was just like a test run on Saturday. We're doing our 10K in the Right 10K challenge group. And so come midnight, I am going to be writing. And if for some reason I do not finish this book midnight on Saturday, then I will go live during the day as well, because I want to be done with this project that I'm working on by this weekend, so we can start edits and we can start writing something else next week. No problem. Been there, done, wrote a rock star romance, and learned a lot of things from it. So yeah, it was heartbreaking that I had to not reference Elvis lyrics. So, but anyway, I think that this is going to wrap it up. We were going for a little over a little over an hour, hour and a half, probably with all the chatting. And I think it was productive. Do it again, and randomly I may pop on and be like, "Hey, let's." I need, and y'all keep me focused. So I am going to end the stream. I hope to see you. Yeah, it's over 2 hours. I see that in the corner now, up here somewhere. I hope you all. I am a night owl. Midnight writing, 12:01 Saturday. Be there or be square here during the day too, and probably tomorrow I might go live too. So we'll see. But anyway, I hope you'll have. I am going to continue writing. I hope that you do well, and y'all be good, be safe, wash your hands, get rest, drink plenty, take care of your, and write all. So bye guys. Yes. I will see you again very soon.